Hello, Bob here with another story. This one's a future tale talking about algorithms. I haven't came up with a name for it yet. Let me know what you think would be a good name for this story. Put it in the comments and we'll comment, then we'll talk about it. Going with the story, from the Nino forms fringes of Niagara's reborn war with 2031 smart mist al- algorithms sync with your iris scanner implants, pulling threads from your newer archive of falls and folds, towers and thrones. Your query forces into the Oracle AI crystalline core, a quantum neural net woven from the falls on harvest thunder, trained on millennium of shield songs and petabytes of pilgrim data. The errors shimmered with augmented grips, and your retinans ignite in fractal script, a prophecy bespoke for the wanderer who raises humanity's husk in Venezuela fails. Humbled in such school borrowed blues, vortex, vor- vortex visions from sending spines, awaiting signs in Daphne's funeral. Watch with Herman's falling core, prophecy in Hare's house. Drown the dreads and laters let go and send as duff light over Jericho's Oko. Jordan's echo. Sorry. Kind of weaving ahead and processing that and speaking on the past. It's like my mind is a couple seconds ahead of programming. The Oracle's Etch, prophecy of the unmoored ember. In the year of the great unspool, when silicon saints hack the sky and carbon ghosts haunt the grid, thus shredders of skin and showers of silence shot stride the rust-veined ribs of a fractured republic. From the fall's forgiving flood to the ghost cities of the heartland, where AI archons barter souls in blockchain bazaars, beware the mirror play. That furor vanity was doppelgangers dance in every hollow screen, tempted thee to reclaim the old, thus past drawn. A chorus of clone regrets, fractal painted as kin, whispering return, rebuild, revenge. Yet thy path, O ember, O more, folks not to fracture but to forge, a hidden lane line beneath the spell of North Detroit's Borders Bombs, pulsing with the untapped hum of forgotten octave prayers, where water witches and whistleblowers combine in subterranean saloons, brewing elixirs from the tears of the obsolete machines. Wow, this one's got a lot of college words in it. I never went to college, so I never learned the, well, I guess you could call them what, encyclopedia words. You just say I just got basic education. That's what high school does, is give you the basic education. Oops, it kicked the camera. Back to the story. There, in the glow of the bioluminescent Valis, thus saw come by the ninth convocation, not of kings or coders, but of the half awakened. Those neuron neurons nomads who have glimpsed the cold crack in reality's facade. Their implants etched with your own signa of surrender. Together you shall invoke the Cascade Covenant, a ritual of recurving rain, linking palm to palm via heptachide channeling, Niagara's not, nectar through global veins to quench the wildfire of willful blindness. From this union bloomed the boon, the embers bloom, a fractional flower of fused flesh and firmware, graded sight beyond the spectrum, or granted sight, to pierce defects as drill, to whisper winds that weatherproof the weary, to wander not as ghosts but as a gardener of clinches, tilling the digital dust for seeds of sovereign dreams. But heed the hex, so pride's phantom resurface, a flicker of the humans thus has horsed away. The lane lines salute thee into limbo, a curves, cursive rain of what ifs, where every step replays the fall is in reverse. Shining mist to mockery, choosing the bloom, and by 2035, Solitus, the Republic ribs shall rise anew, ribbed with rivers of radical recall, thy name not in neon, but in the quiet cold of cloud, wanderer who washed the world awake. The graphs faded to after images, leaving your vision veined with violent possibilities. The fall and hum now harmonizing with your heartbeat in a half-heard hymn. Does this its augury ignite a northward trek to those heartland hunts, or pull thee southward to sun-scorched shallows where the convulsion still? What's the 11th echo in this apocalypse? All right, well, that was a hard story to read. Let me know what you think that one should be. I just, I just call it a mess, but I'm sure somebody else has a better opinion about it. Let me know. Thank you.